So starting off with a little bit of this Bumble and Bumble Invisible Hair Oil, I'm just going to be putting this on the lower half of my hair and just curling my hair with the T3i curling wand that I believe is half inch. Not completely sure, but it's definitely a thinner barrel. It's like the medium size. And how I like to curl my hair is I just kind of wrap it around. I don't really go and break it up into sections. I just kind of like to wrap every section. I like more waves, and then the front pieces, I'll kind of go ahead and clip them as they're still coiled up in my hair because I do want the front pieces to be a little bit more defined. And now let's just move on to the makeup. So I'm starting off with the base first and going to be using this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I really like to use this for glam makeup because this just creates such a nice and smooth canvas for all the other cakiness that we're going to be putting on top. And now I'm just using the Huda Beauty liquid foundation. This is my favorite foundation for any like Pakistani desi events and just any special events in general because it photographs so well, super full coverage, and it's not that glowy, so you shouldn't, have the need to touch up throughout the night. Next, for concealer, just going to be using this Kosas concealer. This is a full coverage concealer and it's also very hydrating as well. So if you have really dry under eyes and sometimes, whatever you put on top like concealer and it just kind of accumulates around your dry patches, this is a very, very good option for a hydrating full coverage concealer. For my face, I like to use this NYX Serum Concealer, which I feel like is a dupe of this Kosas one, but drugstore version, and I like it because it matches my skin tone perfectly, so I actually like to use it for around my face. To set all of those concealed places, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is my holy grail powder. It's, I think, like the third one that I've owned in the past couple years, and I just absolutely love it. It leaves your skin feeling so light and airy and airbrushed. For eyebrows, I'm going to first go in with this Patrick Ta Eyebrow Wax, and then going to go in with this Anastasia pomade and just complete the brows. For contour, I'm going to use the Saie Sun Melt Bronzer, and I believe I have this in the shade Dark. It is a little bit more on the warmer side, so I'm trying to contour with it, but it does pull warm. But I like that look. I think, it looks fine, but if you do have a more neutral colored contour, I would definitely recommend that. But this will just kind of bring more life back to my face. Full coverage foundation can make it look very bland, so I like how this adds a little bit of bronzing back into my face, but it also sculpts really well. For blush, I'm going to use the MAC blush in Melba, and I'm trying to focus the blush a little bit more to the back of my cheekbones rather than the center of my face. This will just kind of pull my face back rather than making it look more round. And I do go a little bit overboard with blush, but that's honestly because I love blush so much. For eyes, I'm going to use this Natasha Denona palette. I think this is the Biba palette, and I just want a really soft, sultry look. I do have eyelash extensions, so I'm not really doing too much with my eyes. It's going to be a little bit more of like a soft, smoky eye kind of look. taking my new favorite, more darker nude lip combo, and I'm using this brown lip liner that I don't remember the name of, but everything will be in the description box down below. But it's this Makeup Forever like dark brown lip liner, and then I go in with a Rare Beauty lipstick on top that is just that perfect like nudie brown, and I just feel like this lipstick just pulled all the warm tones on my eyes and face together. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter, and the makeup is completed. Here I just kind of wanted to show you guys how the makeup looks like in natural lighting. My dress is from Farah Talib Aziz. I absolutely love like a full-on emerald green moment, or just the same color outfit. It's my favorite. And this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!